Hi everybody, welcome to my channel and welcome back to my channel and brand new week, brand new opportunities. So this week and from going forward, we're going to do a series of videos to try and get your trading style and trading plan a bit better. So what we're going to do first of all is look at a concept called about momentum candles and base candles. So what this is all about is where you have a base candle and a momentum candle. So the base candle is any kind of candle where the wicks are longer in length than the body. And the momentum candle is any kind of candle where the body is longer in length than the wicks. This will tell you when the market is going in a particular moment or momentum where it's going with some strength so that you can identify to go with the trend itself. So first of all, let's try and figure out what these are. So we've got a base candle. The wicks are longer in length than the body. So when we look at this particular candle, even though we do know the names of these candles, at this moment, this is irrelevant. So base candle, the overall wicks are longer than the body. So this is a base candle. Okay. Here, this could be also a base candle because the wicks in total would be longer than the body itself. Here, the total of the wicks length could be longer than the body itself. So those are base candles. So base candles tell you when the market is going from a one direction to some exhaustion. But let's look at some momentum candles. So momentum candles where the body is longer in length than the wicks length. So here, a lovely momentum, lovely power move, and the wick itself, it's shorter than the body. So you got an upward movement, so bullish movement. Here, we've got a long body, short wicks, momentum is continuing, okay? This is where exhaustion comes in, okay? So here, now we've got momentum again, okay? We've got a big body with shorter wicks. So by identifying these candles on higher time frames, this will enable you to go to lower time frames and get better trading opportunities. So if you look at here, so we've got a base candle and we've got another base candle here as well. We've got quite a few base candles within that region. So we've got one here, we've got one here, okay. And as we look here, we've got momentum candles. So big body and the wicks in total is shorter than the length of the body. We've got a massive momentum candle, okay. We've got a range of momentum candles and base candles. So base candles itself is showing when the market is trying to go from one direction or exhaustion. Remember, the body itself doesn't have to be massive, but it has to have no wicks or very little wicks for a momentum candle. So if we look at this particular candle, big wick, small body, so it's a base candle. This particular one has a bigger body in relation to the wicks. So this could be a momentum candle. So this is telling you what things are going to happen, whether there's going to be a market shift or not. Okay. So you got a base, so you got a momentum candle, and then you've got a base candle, and you also got a base candle as well. So this is telling you straight away that this particular move is coming to an end. Okay. So we're not really utilizing any kind of trend lines. It's just that utilizing what we see with our eyes and seeing what is it really going to be doing. Okay. So even if we look at from a bit further afield, so we've got a base candle, momentum. So momentum, now we're getting the movement up. We've got a base candle, so a bit of exhaustion, momentum candle, so the continuation run. Okay, you've got a base candle, so a bit of relaxing. Now we've got first sign that the trend is about to end, because we've got a big wick, small body. Okay, momentum candle again, momentum candle again. But now, if we look around about here, okay, we've got a momentum from the downside. So we've got exhaustion, so base candle. Now we have a momentum candle. Momentum candle telling you that the overall bullish run is ending and the bearish run is to continue. We've got a momentum candle. This is now telling you that the market is about to go a bit different because of a base candle. And if you look carefully, this is a particular very good zone because nothing is going below here. Okay, so just using price action, we're trying to figure out where the market's really going. So now this is the very first candle of momentum from the bulls. Okay, now everybody else is trying to go into base, so trying to confuse everybody. Now we have a base candle. We've got a momentum. Okay, continuous run. Okay, so what I would like you to do is trying to identify momentum candles and base candles on higher time frames so that you can analyze this on a lower time frame. So if we look at it from a lower time frame point of view, okay, so what you would do first of all is mark your key zones of interest. So if we get our tools itself and then mark everything. So what I'll do is horizontal line. So price did not go below here. Okay, price try to go above here. And then see how price reacts in these zones. So we have a zone at the top. And we've got the ultimate zone here. So when we are doing this, okay, try and do it from a high time frame so it's easier for you to get the optimal entries. But just for your viewing, okay, and just to show how this is done, okay, we are trying to find these particular candles so that it's telling us a true story of where it's really going. Okay, so we've got in this particular zone, so this could be, as if I am doing this correctly, okay, at our point of entry, the zone that we are interested in, we're trying to either buy it or sell it. Okay, so make sure that you do sit in a high time frame before you do take any trades. Okay, so you got a momentum candle, you got some base candles, you got a momentum candle. Now you got momentum from the bulls. It hits that particular zone, you've got your first area of resistance. Okay, now you're seeing a momentum from the bears. Okay, hits a particular zone again that it doesn't want to cross. So, and then see what happens. You got a big momentum candle saying that the price is about to rise. Price did not go below here because of quite a few base candles. And as soon as it breaches it, it went below here and then it went above, then when retraced back here, it breaches it going through this zone, then you've got a continuation. Okay, so what you do want to see is these kind of breaches so that it tells you and identifies to you, and it tells you that the market is going from one zone to another. Okay, you don't want to see really any retracement. You want like proper clear-cut answers for this. So now as it goes to this particular zone, okay, it is now hit a particular stumbling block. Okay, you got momentum candles here, momentum candles here. From one zone to the next zone, it breached that zone, it went right through it. Okay, like butter going through So now it is going from one zone to the next, and now you're seeing your wicks, wick entry points. This is the first one, didn't go through it. It went through it. Now this could be an opportunity for you to basically go back into the market. Okay, you've got some momentum candles coming across, as then you're going from zone to zone to zone. Okay, so hopefully this will make sense. What you're trying to do is trying to identify momentum candles which will give you strength in the market, whereas base candles is trying to tell you that's going to start to relax and it's going to make it go into a different area. Hopefully this makes sense. If you do have any comments, make sure you put them in the section. And if you haven't subscribed yet, do subscribe. Thank you very much today, and hopefully you'll have better trading opportunities. Thank you. Bye.